call. Milion got the decision. And the overhead kick is an absolute stroke of genius. Of all people, Philip Mixes, can you believe it?
Thiago's shoulders fallen for Lewandowski to Stegen! And he kicked it out, not once but twice. What a stop. Now Ronaldo, long way out. What a goal! Not too far out for him. The distance that he has hit that from, and Hilton has absolutely no chance.
He's in possession, Hazard's on his way, and he's onside. It's for 4-0. Still, brilliant, he's set up that try. How unselfish can you get?
And Mane's through the middle. Oh, it's hit the post. And it goes again. Oh, and it's going to go into it. It isn't. It's squeezed away from Salah. It was a brilliant move. When it bounced back off the post, it was then chaos.
Come inserirsi? Vediamo Venezia.
Il colpo di tacco di Genevieve, che cosa hai fatto Genevieve? Mamma mia Venezia!
I mean, listen, this bit here is his first touch of the ball. Kante again breaks it up. What a bit of a scuff from Callum Hudson-Odoi. But look at Kante in the middle of that picture.
I can't believe it.
Takes over Pulisic. He should really get the ball, really, but then it's a great finish.
From Alexandro, and what about that? From Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header to make it 10 for the season.
Ozil trying to play one in, and Monreal's coming around the back, and it is Arsenal who take the lead, and Nacho Monreal is scoring goals for fun at the moment. It's his 4th of the season.
Hazard trying to come up with something similar to the opposite side.
It's a nice turn by the Croatian, and again to get away from Rudiger. Great ball over.
Laurent va faire rentrer Marquinhos.
Hummels under pressure from Ronaldo, keeps it away from Rudiger.
Lost under his feet, it's come from Lamella! Oh, I've seen it all now! I've seen it all!
Left and right, Kane's the best option, and he stabs it onto the post. Son off the line, Dele Alli, and Kane. Oh, and it's against the bar by Son, and it's in by Giovanni Lo Celso.
They're back on track, and Luis Suarez finishes the job once and for all.
Pass one, pass two, pass the third. Messi goes on.
For Kevin De Bruyne, he's in here for Manchester City. Good save by Courtois. Really strong hand.
The flag's got off here actually. It looked offside.
And they're in here, Marseille, to finish the game off. Payet, lovely feet from Dimitri Payet. And another substitute scores for Marseille. I think the goalkeeper got injured in the process.
So just look at the frustration here.
The centre circle this time. In goes Jacko! Oh, hope rekindled here. Could it happen?
And United's game here ends with them as champions, but there is still a waiting game to be played.
Balotelli, Aguero!
much in making it.
Ahí va Adriano que ensaya el disparo, toca Messi. Moraco de Messi que marcó Casillo, Brasil.
Enjoying being thrust into the limelight as captain. And free goal! Anton Ferdinand.
Well, look at the keeper. He is a character to begin with. Doing mime on the line, and Cordova blows it through him.
How do you feel about the centre back strengths?
Well, usually the pressure's not on. It looked like he had a few nerves, so now there's Guzman playing around a little bit again. Yeah, he's going to
So good, an open play here in this one. Can he add to it? Stop by Guzman!
Dus heeft Leeuwenburg volgens mij de bal laten vallen en weer opgeraapt. Ja, dat mag niet. Krijgt Ajax dus een indirecte vrije trap in de 16 van
Options, fortunately, have a drone flying over the top of the stadium here.
In over 1,000 matches at the Parc des Princes that Paris had won by 5-2. As our Neymar wants to go and have a word with Mouta Zemzeni. Again here this evening, as he decides to turn on the style. Neymar!
Onun atmasını istemiyor. Kyoke'de ben atacağım diyor. Kyoke geliyor, topun üstüne vuruyor ve gol atıyor. 87. dakika. Kyoke güzel kurtardı. Kyoke ve köşeye bırakıyor, mükemmel bir gol. Leonard Kyoke 96. dakika. Çaykur Rizespor'u Ankara deplasmanında 3-2 öne geçiriyor.
Questo è un gol uno dei più belli che ho fatto in carriera.
In his way as well.
That demonstrates clearly that he touched it twice, which you cannot.
Well, straight away.
It's got to go out the box.
Straight away, Joe Hart signalled I've touched it twice. It was a great finish from Charlie Austin, but just look at the two players, Fernando and Carl Henry, in the way of Mike Dean there. And for him to spot it from that distance was a wonderful decision.
Dale Gonza, dale, sigue, viene gol.
Pulls it down. Giroud sidesteps two and pokes it in. What a start to the second half for Chelsea.
Top aldı. Balotelli içeriye girdi. Balotelli Lille can counter here. They've got a man over on the right-hand side. They've got a 4-on-1 situation. Yilmaz, they have to make this count. Brilliant challenge. Exceptional challenge by Kimpembe, saves Paris Saint-Germain, and he got hurt in making it.
Well, again, I think Will Leeds put it out. Oh, this is controversial.
Click goes on and scores! And Villa will be fuming! Looks to me like he's just shouted, give the goal. So we'll see what happens here. And Adoma is going to go on. Janssen hasn't got the memo. But Adoma will put it in, and we're back where we started.
Let's see. Is there a flag here? Well, there's no flag. And was that in? No, it wasn't. Referee had a very good look at that.
Touré! Oh! It's an astonishing equaliser.
Manchester City's hopes in the Champions League depend on Sergio Aguero. Ter Stegen saved it and made himself a real hero here.
Oh, it's brilliant! Just brilliant again! Dimitri Payet for West Ham United! Are they on their way to Wembley?
It's following the goal, which was scored right at the end of 90 minutes. Morris Day. Oh, goodness me. A member of Morris Dane's backroom staff has also been sent off here.
Ring coming in. Maybe a few eyebrows raised the fact that Ring didn't start.
Oh, that's completely given away. And it's an equaliser. Jared Stroud on his return to Austin.
I'll tell you what, Ian.
A penalty and down to 10 men as well. Well, Gibbs is now being sent off, but I do believe he was Oxlade. Well, what has he done there? Oxlade-Chamberlain is staying on the pitch, and Kieran Gibbs has gone off. Well, that is absolutely astonishing.
Gaat die bal tegen de bal op. En is er Franks in de rebound. Die op een of andere manier niet kan scoren. Hij trapt op de bal. Wat een missie van Aster Franks.
E finisce qui, a 1.
L'arbitro fischia alla fine.
E finisce qui. Oh!
We don't check it. Why?
¿Cómo no vas a ver el VAR?
We don't check
¿Cómo no vas a ver el
it.
VAR? Tienes que mirar el VAR. Sí, seguimos en el partido. Controla.